So now I gotta go back all over this again. So, like I said before, as you can see, the score is 50-53. We lost to Morley Park by 3 points. We scored about 100 points a game. I don't know what's going on with that, but it is what it is right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this next game against who we playing? St. Vincent-Mary, Brian James Law School. They got a young boy by the name of Malaki Branham, who in real life is actually pretty dope. But enough talking. Let's get to the game. So they got a little squad on their team. Marcus Johnson is underrated as a power forward, a small power forward at that. Sincere Harris is dope. Alright, let's get it. Hopefully we can come out of this with a W. No, we gonna come out of this with a W. I'm not even finna play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all at all. That's just how that's going. We need this W bad. Bad, bad. Hurry up, 2K. I need y'all a little faster than that. We shoot 750,000 VC. I need it. I need all of it.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
My knee hurts.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now here is Harris. Now the starting group for the visitors. Slim is out there with D. Then it's Dub, and it's ABC, and it's Kennedy in at the threesome.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gaines, and a missed layup. Harris, right side. Good on the shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Baseline try. The rebound by Johnson. We're about 1 minute into the first. Rebound by Gaines. Here's Thunder. The shot, no good. 3-on-3. The teardrop falls in.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Slim. Now Gaines. From downtown, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Passes it to Harris. Inside, puts it up from 12. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Slim. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And great hustle to turn that block shot.
Pause it. Be right back. Where they at? Boom. Off. Boom. Boom. Good to go. Toss that. Ow! Big.
Into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Daniels passes to Gaines. And there's the pass to Slim. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Slim's got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line, number 25. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here is Gaines. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots the 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the wing right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harris outside. Over Daniels. And it's Spalding with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Kennedy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Harris. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. In the corner, Daniels. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harris outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Daniels from outside. They get it back. Gains the pass to Spalding. Slim. And here's Daniels. And another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And here is Harris. Johnson outside. Harris outside. Down low. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep going.
Oh, that was something else.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clock at 6. To the inside. finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the lead.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Slim's gone 4-7 from the field here. Harris passes to Johnson. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Thunder. He's got 5. Spalding pulls up from the corner. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Puts it up. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Slim. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Now here is Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got his second basket of the night. Harris has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Daniels. Kicks it to Gaines. Puts it up from 12. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. Will fall that time for him. Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Daniels. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. No good with the triple. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Porter. Big can out there with Slim. Then there's Boss, and it's Gaines in at the 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lewis grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten a perfect position to alter the shot.
Passes it to Gaines. Here is Porter. Here is Slim. He's got 14. And he converts the layup. Slim's got 16 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. It's a close game here in Boston. Porter kicks to Mills. Baseline jumper. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finished off by Porter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
To the middle, looking to end the run, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
The pass to Slim from the arc. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Slim's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Lewis outside. Pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Porter comes to help. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Lewis. A second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Johnson. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
2 shots.
That one is off. No good on the second free throw.
Timeout. Timeout.
Cubs champion for ABC. 10 points separating the teams. To the paint. Here's Porter, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. A 12-point game. To the inside. Lewis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, hits the 3-point bomb.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
covered by Mills. Inside. Off on the layup.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Lewis. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Six on the shot clock. To the left wing. Lots of room. That shot missing.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Ball's knocked loose. And Mills with a clear pass to the hoop. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Can they get it? Porter pulls it in.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's Spalding. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Left side, Porter. To the paint. Mills looking it over. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Big Cat. He's looking for Porter and finds him. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's the floater. Mills with the rebound.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy laying.
Slim passes to Spalding. And that one, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 12.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Slim passes to Big Cat. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Big Cat's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Johnson in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And then Porter with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Right wing takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Spalding. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Spalding's got 7 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Back to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Slim, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem times 50 times.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Johnson. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Thunder is out there with Dub. Then it's D. Then there's Boss. And it's Porter at the center position. Porter with a block. And Mills kicks to Daniels. Passes it to Spalding. Releases from 15. That misses off the backboard. He's covered by Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Friday and then on Sunday.
At the line, number 22. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Slimmy's checked in for Porter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Daniels. Slim passes to Kennedy. The shot from the low post is good. Thunder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. And it's Spalding with the rebound. Spalding's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Daniels. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Daniels has got 8 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Listen, we talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here. That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Slim passes to Spalding. And too long on the shot. Spalding's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Poked away. Johnson, the pass to Harris. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big Cat is checked in for Boss.
Big Cat.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Johnson. Picked away. Fast break. Here we go. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line, number 22. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. good on the second, so he makes them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Spalding. It's blocked. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Elbow shot, and it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got 8 points. Johnson's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Daniels passes to Spalding. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Back to Harris. And it's Spalding with the rebound. Spalding's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Great communication on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The pass to Harris. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Harris has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Spalding. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
ABC's checked in for Big Cat. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gains the pass to Slim. Here's Spalding inside. Gaines gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
To the inside. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Gaines.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And it's blocked. Here's Spalding. He's got 11. Daniels passes to Spalding. Out left to the wing. Here is Slim. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Daniels, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Out to the right wing. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Kennedy passes to Spalding. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Johnson. 3-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by Johnson. Daniels has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
To the left side wing. Gains the pass to Slim. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Bossy's checked in for Thunder. Now here is Harris. T right on it.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's Slim. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
A steal. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Fires from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And here's Harris from the arc. But they get it back. Poked loose. To the right side. Kicks it to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
No, Kevin, that's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Pass to Daniels. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. Daniels has got 14.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Harris outside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Here's Slim. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visiting team holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We see the shift toward players on competing teams becoming friends. How does that compare to when you played, Chris?
It's a little bit different. The players that I admired the most, I wouldn't be friendly with on purpose. We were in the same position. A guy like KG, one of my favorite players ever. We're close now. But during when we played, it was either me or him.
Really?
It was both of us. I didn't want to hang around with him when I'm trying to beat him in the summer. But, you got guys like the Banana Boat crew and LeBron and Wade. They're good friends anyway. Melo and Bron came in 1 and 2, and they had that relationship. So I think relationships are always great. Really, it's just about can you turn the friendship off when you cross the line? I know that Banana Boat crew can, and I know others can as well. And that's all you want. As much as you're friends off the court, I want you to dislike each other on the court through your friendship, just like a big brother, little brother type of thing. So I don't think it's a problem.
We've got D. Porter is out there with ABC. And it's Dub. And it's Mills in its shooting guard.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Big Cat is checked in for Dub. So he comes up empty at the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gaines dishes to Mills. The 19-foot shot. Gaines, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Porter with it. Passes to Mills. Now Gaines. He's guarded by Johnson. Gaines kicks to Mills. It's deflected. And here we go. Shoots a 3. He can't hit that time. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they've taken fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit we're going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right. Over to the left wing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and the size of Shrimp there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
At the line for two.
No good on that one. That one misses. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I can watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time when kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better in different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Kennedy passes to Big Cat. Off target from three-point range. Looking to get it going. That shot, no good. Count it.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Here's Daniels, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 20.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
C-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Slim. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
On the wing, Harris. That three off the mark.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Slim. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
It's blocked. Here's Johnson. But they recover it. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Spalding. Can't connect from 14 feet out. 1:53 left in the game. Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss by Johnson.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
It's good. 36 points for Slim.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 23.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the wing. The rebound by Johnson. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take...
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
He's covered by Daniels. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Big Cat to the paint. On the wing, Daniels. The tray. That one, no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mills with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Spalding. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So, Malaki Branham, like I said, he got his 23. Darius Stratford at 22. I have no. You said what?
Won.
Who won? Yeah. They was gonna do a lot of rebounds. I don't understand how, because Marcus Johnson had 6'6". Stratford 6'9". 6'9". see, I know I had a double-double, but they ain't even announced it. 2 steals, 4 blocks. It's on the charger, bro. Look at that.
It's dead. And then the second person.
Spawn had 15. What in the world is the problem? Bills had 10 off the bench. Kendi had 9. Gaines had 5 blocks.
This man looks like.
Pollard had 6 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a block. So, that's off the bench. Where's Chow? He ain't having no block. It's alright. He ain't need him.
AJ, you look like D'Angelo.
D'Angelo who? No, shut up. Not even brother. But that's where we at right now. Another game in the books. End up score. Wait, let me see something. Win score being 105-73. So we definitely put them on board for like 30 points. Good. We needed that win. It was hard fought in the beginning because Lord knows they couldn't sustain it for whatever reason. Lord, baby, hey. But that'll be it for this video. Hope you liked it. If you do, like it, subscribe, whatever. If you like it, watch it again. I don't care. We're gonna try to get another video in either today or tomorrow and figure this thing out. Cause I know we're not gonna be number 3 come next game. I don't see it happening. But we lost that one game against Morgan Park. But anyway, appreciate you tuning in. If you did, we'll holler at you next time.